Good afternoon to everyone listening. Hi, I'm Milan Shiju, and today we're discussing a topic that affects almost every young person: how social media and cinema shape our lives. From influencing our thoughts and behaviors to setting trends and ideals, these platforms have a huge impact on our daily lives. And joining us today to share their opinions with us are Mohammad Aslam, Malavika K, Malavika MS, Nandakishore RS, Nikhil K. Ajit, Nidal KK, Mebin Mamachin, Neeraj KV, and Mohammad Safwan. So without further ado, let's hear what the group has to say, starting with Nidal.
Social media has become an inseparable part of our lives. Well, it keeps us connected. It also creates unrealistic standards, especially regarding beauty, lifestyle, and success. We often see people posting only the best part of their lives, making us feel like we are missing out. This comparison culture can be mentally exhausting and damaging to self esteem, particularly for young people who are still figuring out their identities.
Many teenagers constantly compare themselves to influencers and celebrities, which often leads to feelings of inadequacy and self doubt. This comparison goes beyond just physical appearance, it extends to achievements, wealth, and social status. When we scroll through our feeds and see someone our age traveling to exotic destinations, wearing designer clothes, or driving luxury cars, it's easy to feel like we are falling behind or not doing enough with our lives. But what we often forget is that social media presents a carefully curated version of reality. People share their highlights, not their struggles. Behind every photo, there might be hours of editing, financial sacrifices, or personal hardships that we never see. It's important to remind ourselves that real success and happiness aren't measured by likes and followers, but by genuine experiences and personal growth.
But despite these downsides, social media is not all bad. It has given young people a voice and a platform to express themselves. Activism, learning opportunities, and networking have all been revolutionized by social media. We now see youth raising awareness about important issues, sharing knowledge, and even building careers online. Social media also fosters community building, allowing young people to connect with like minded individuals and find support. It serves as a creative outlet, enabling users to showcase their talents in art, music, writing, and more. Additionally, it provides access to global perspectives, exposing users to diverse cultures and viewpoints. Many young people have leveraged social media for career growth and entrepreneurship, turning their presence into job opportunities for successful businesses. Mental health advocacy has also flourished with support groups, expert advice, and personal stories helping to destigmatize struggles. Furthermore, social media has become a hub for educational purposes, offering free courses, informative threads, and intellectual discussions that promotes learning. The key is to use it wisely rather than letting it control our self-worth.
Yeah, absolutely. Cinema also plays a huge role in shaping youth perspectives. Movies and TV shows influence how we view relationships, careers, and even our social issues. While films can be inspiring and eye opening, they sometimes promote unrealistic expectations. For instance, romantic movies often depict love as effortless and perfect, which can lead to disappointment in real life relationships. Similarly, action films sometimes glorify violence, making it seems acceptable or even heroic.
That's why media literacy is so important. Media literacy helps us identify biases and stereotypes in media representation. It enables us to recognize the impact of social media on our emotions, attitudes, and behaviors. Ever wondered how much of what we see in social media is real? Young people should be taught to differentiate between fiction and reality. Instead of blindly accepting everything we see in movies or on social media, we should question and analyze the content. It's essential to understand that most of what we consume is exaggerated or altered to grab our attention.
I strongly agree that we should utilize media platforms for personal growth rather than passive consumption. Social media, for instance, offers opportunities for skill development, networking, and staying informed about global events. Cinema can educate us about diverse cultures, histories, and perspectives, fostering empathy and understanding. However, the crux lies in maintaining a balance. We must avoid getting lost in the virtual world and instead harness media's potential to enhance our real lives, leading to meaningful personal growth and self improvement.
And we can ignore the effect of excessive screen time. Spending hours scrolling through social media or binge watching movies can harm our mental and physical health. It reduces real world interactions, affects our sleep, and even contributes to anxiety and depression. Finding a balance between online and offline life is crucial for maintaining a healthy mindset.
Another important issue is privacy. Many young people don't realize how much personal information they share on social media. Oversharing can lead to risks like cyberbullying, identity theft, or even online stalking. We need to be more mindful of what we post and who we interact with online to protect ourselves from potential dangers.
I strongly agree with the fact that social media and cinema are just tools. It is up to individuals to take the positive aspects of film and try to implement in our life, discarding the negative aspects. It depends upon individuals' mindset, which helps them to conceive negative aspects of films. That becomes a major problem. So I don't believe in the fact that watching a film can be a catalyst in committing a crime. So, watching movies and being in social media depends upon individuals according to their wish, but making conscious decisions from the aspects and ideas and vision obtained from watching film have a greater influence in our life.
That was an insightful discussion that we had. It's clear that social media and cinema have both positive and negative effects on the youth. While they offer great opportunities for learning and connection, they also come with risks that we must be mindful of. The key takeaway, you ask? Be aware, be critical, and most importantly, use these platforms in a way that benefits you or the people around you, rather than harming them or yourself. Thanks to all our members for sharing their thoughts, and a big thank you to our listeners for tuning in. This is goodbye from us.